Here we go.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Harden in at the 2 spot.
And without a doubt, one of the most advanced scorers this game has ever seen. Harden can do damage from just about anywhere. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And he's able to get it back. He blocks it again. And Weber's got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. Curry against Davis. Out to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And of all the things Thompson provides, this is still his specialty. Over 42% for his career from 3.
Now, here's Doncic. First quarter, just over a minute played. He feeds it to Leonard. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Pippen.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Paul's checked in for Doncic. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head, force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And it's the Raptors' ball, and there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter, about a minute and a half in.
Hey, close out LeBron.
LeBron outside. To the inside. Kicks it out to Leonard.
Back door. Harden. Get through.
Inside, Davis. And Davis throws it down.
I mean, a great look by Kawhi, aware of what the defense is trying to do, understands the spacing.
And Greg, we see a lot of jilted fan bases, don't we? Angry at the superstar who left. But you know what? That's not the story with the Raptors fans toward Kawhi Leonard.
Kevin, he probably did more for that city in one season than others did over their entire careers. Their first title, Kawhi with a legendary playoff performance, not to mention the shot heard round the world, one of the greatest buzzer beaters in playoff history.
And here is Paul. John Stockton getting his 3 to go moments ago. 4 on the clock.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And for everything this guy gives you on offense, Thompson has finally gotten his due as a defensive stopper.
GA, I don't think he still gets his due. He's still underrated in my opinion. Yes, he made the all-defensive team in 2019. In addition to his offensive responsibilities, he has to guard the opponent's best scorer.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Curry. Edwards comes in for Thompson. And Iverson's subbed in. Whoa, hammering it in!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Paul passes to Jokic. Over Davis. Misses off the right iron. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. And Edwards with the stuff.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Paul for 3, bangs home the trifecta.
And really, CP3 is so good at reading the defense. If he knows he's getting the pass and they're playing off him, he'll torch you.
Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Toronto trails by 9. Outside Butler. Back to Paul. Westbrook scanning the floor. Out left to the wing. Jokic inside. He's guarded by Davis. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And some changes here for the Raptors. Doncic is checked in for Butler. Mitchell comes in for Russell Westbrook. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Chris Paul. There's the 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Doncic outside.
Who's watching him?
To the middle. Here's Tatum. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, and in one-on-one situations, Tatum is a nightmare to guard. Versatile offensively and really allows him to score consistently.
Buries it from three-point range.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Davis. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go.
You've got to be able to turn some people over. AD aggressive finds a way to get them in transition.
And there's the pass to Jokic. Great D that time from Davis. Can't hit that one. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
So for Toronto right now, Doncic out there with Tatum. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Lillard in at the point.
I got him. I got shooter. I got shooter.
Lillard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Iverson. Here's Davis. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
A new group in now for the Raptors. Anthony Davis is checked in for Jokic. LeBron comes in for Tatum. Leonard, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And James Harden subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Harden outside. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Harden's got 6.
Yeah, quick thinking wins Dame assists. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
Iverson kicks to Howard. The offensive rebound. Jacks up a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Toronto trails by 21. Lillard dishes to Harden. Back to Lillard. Outside Leonard. Passes it to Harden. Over Edwards. Harden, no good. Los Angeles leading by 21, and Edwards with the stuff.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And so here's Toronto. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles with some changes. Eddie Curry, he's checked in for Davis. Thompson comes in for Edwards. And it's Stockton in for Iverson. And so here's Toronto. Floats it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Out to Thompson from deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Yeah, you got to love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Leonard. James looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Harden. Over Thompson. Harden can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 23. Back to Thompson. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
It's stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Howard. Again, Los Angeles.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Toronto. And the Raptors call time here.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Weber, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Pippen comes in for Juwan Howard. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Jokic, he's checked in for James. Chris Middleton comes in for Leonard. Russell Westbrook in for James Harden. And Paul subbed in for Lillard. Davis gets a wide open look. And again, no good by Toronto.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Tipped away. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Just 3 to shoot. Westbrook fires away from outside.
Don't underestimate Klay Thompson on the defensive end. Perfect timing on the block.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make, they are executing.
At the elbow, Westbrook. Over Thompson. And that one goes long.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Now the pass to Middleton. Back to Westbrook. Shoots over Pippen. Here's Jokic. It's blocked. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go. He had a nice open look right there. Thompson's got a pair of triples in the second now for Los Angeles. Stolen by Stockton. Over Paul. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. Their defensive mindset. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's...
Oh, wow! That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Harden's shot is good. Harden's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And one of the most creative scorers the league has to offer. Harden specializes in sinking those tough shots.
Los Angeles shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight, and he makes the first. Weber hits them both. And here's Harden. 8 points for him. From down in the low post, it goes. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his moves.
Weber gets the bucket.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Outside Westbrook.
Yo, James. I'm up.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Harden with it. He's picked up by Pippen. 6 to shoot. Knocked loose. Here's Stockton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside Westbrook. Passes it to Leonard. Over Pippen. And it's Leonard missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today.
Oh!
Yes! Yes!
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint, easily rising up to take that one home.
Weber's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Back to Harden. Davis, the pass to LeBron, and the rejection by Curry. Blocked again, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Davis is checked in for Curry. Juwan Howard comes in for Weber. Edwards, he's checked in for Thompson. And Iverson's subbed in for Stockton. The Raptors also changing it up. Tatum, he's checked in for James. Luka Doncic comes in for Leonard. And it's Mitchell in for Russell Westbrook. Harden, no good. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Edwards. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Edwards got 9.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Stolen by Pippen. From deep three-point range, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And Davis gets it to go.
AD so skilled on the offensive end. He can shoot the long ball. He's comfortable on the block. That time he puts it on the deck and makes a play.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Pass to Tatum. There's the dish to Doncic. Davis in the corner. Launches a 3. Rebound by Pippen. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 18-6 run. Stolen by Harden. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And Edwards with the stuff.
And ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Doncic passes to Tatum. Doncic trying to get open. Tatum's shot is off. And here they go. And Edwards with the stuff.
Unselfish play by Davis. He understands that his scoring can only take this team so far. He needs help from the guys around him.
Lillard with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities or he's going to burn you.
Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Lillard with the ball. And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And credit the composure of Davis to let the play develop. He is maturing.
And here are the Raptors now. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Howard against Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jokic. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Jokic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And just paying attention to the details, it makes great reads offensively. Jokic is so comfortable with the catch and shoot.
And so it's Los Angeles, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. Back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. They've got Chris Middleton. LeBron James is out there with Jokic. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. LeBron kicks to Jokic. James trying to free himself up. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by LeBron.
Beautiful pass, LeBron. Fun to watch. Intelligent, outstanding read.
Here's Edwards. Pass to Howard. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. John Stockton. He's checked in for Los Angeles. The Raptors also with a sub. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. Down low, here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
With the basketball in hand, no one is more patient than Paul. Waits for his man to break free.
Ginobili.
Stockton outside. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
There's the pass to LeBron. Unloads from 9. 5 to shoot.
James.
Here's Butler. Offensive rebound. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Back to Howard. Three-pointer. Here's Thurman. And the basket is good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
LeBron against Davis.
No shot.
LeBron outside.
Watch it, Connor.
Pass to Jokic. Feeds it to Middleton. Here's Paul. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
With Paul's skills, whether it's off the dribble or off the catch, the mid-range area is money.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Ginobili's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He is cold-blooded, drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And it's Jokic missing.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Butler against Ginobili. Kicks it out to LeBron.
Middleton.
Not going to go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Davis with it. Butler covering. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Paul passes to James. It's deflected.
I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Three-pointers, Stockton. Thurman passes to Davis. Kicks it to Ginobili. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Stockton, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Inside, Thurman. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the play.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Paul looking over the floor. Pass to Butler. There's 39 seconds left in the game. Count it.
Jimmy Butler is on it, staying alert, finds his man breaking free.
Paul against Stockton. Davis in the corner. And it's slammed in by Davis.
The advanced skill set of AD. When he gets to feeling good, he's a really hard guy to stop.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Raptors. And there's the feed to Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Ginobili. And the first one at the line is good.
He's not like a lot of superstars. Jimmy Butler will call you out if you're on his team. All he wants to do is win.
Here's Iverson.
Hey, D up on Iverson.
Kicks it out to Ginobili. Good on the triple.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Mitchell outside. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort.